Welcome to Critical Thinking with Miller's Minions. Today I, Alicia Phillips, will be talking about the high school experience. High school is 4 years long, which is roughly 720 school days, which is roughly 4,320 hours spent under fluorescent lights that hum just a little too loudly. In the moment, every walk through the hallway feels like a performance, every test handed back to you like a judgment, every little crush like the center of the universe. And yet, at the end of it all, when you look back, those same 4 years already start to feel smaller, as if they've started shrinking into a story you'll tell later. High school feels as if it lasts both forever and not at all. It's a place where you're told that you're becoming who you are, when most of the time you're just trying to survive fourth period math or figure out which group of people doesn't make you feel like a fraud. Tucked inside that unfamiliar environment are unforgettable moments. Laughing so hard in class you can't breathe, being able to play that sport you love, waking up in the morning to a snow day. But then that bell rings at 2:45 every day, and it's a constant reminder that pretty soon I won't ever have to come back here, and these moments will no longer be. By 12th grade, high school starts to feel like a place you've outgrown, but still can't escape. You know every corner of the building, every shortcut between classes, every teacher's habits. When you think about it, every laugh, every argument, every rushed homework assignment, the stress you build from balancing classes along with sports, all of that, all your experiences, all the little things add to the territory you're about to leave behind. Senior year feels almost like you're standing on the edge of a cliff while looking back over the landscape that you've climbed, steep, exhausting, yet familiar. There's a strange double vision in senior year. On one hand, you're constantly counting down the days, desperate for freedom, certain that life will finally begin once you graduate. On the other hand, every last begins to sneak up on you. The last pep rally, the last lunch with the same group of friends, the last sports game, the last time you walk out of the building as a student. Each one feeling heavier than you would expect, like you're quietly closing doors you didn't realize were that important to you. Some of the clearest memories aren't even about classes or grades, but about the in-between places of high school, like assemblies, where the entire school crams into one gym or the performing arts area. The sound of hundreds of teenagers and kids, their shoes squeaking, the strange feeling of knowing you're all in the same space together. Nothing really happens at assemblies. Someone sings, someone makes a speech, someone forgets their lines, but somehow those hours feel like a piece of high school. Then there's co-op class, which for me meant doing almost nothing in the most memorable way possible. Sitting around with the same small group of people every day, doing work that was more like barely disguised free time. Talking about everything and nothing, pretending to look sort of busy when the teacher gave us that glare like you're being too loud. It's the kind of time that doesn't feel important while it's happening, but you realize you're going to end up missing this kind of time. Because in that room, we weren't just classmates. We were friends surrounded in the same lazy space, bonded by killing time together and goofing off. However, high school isn't only about laughter and lazy afternoons. Sometimes it's the guilt that creeps in when your life feels easier than someone else's. Like the day a math test gets handed back and you see the red numbers glaring from the top of your paper. A 90, neat and clean, while the person you call your friend next to you flips their page face down before anyone else can see. You want to feel proud of yourself, but the satisfaction doesn't last, not with their disappointment lingering around you. There's a strange shame in succeeding when the people around you are struggling, as if your good grade somehow comes at their expense. So you end up downplaying it, saying, "Oh, I just guessed," or you go with the "I just got lucky." Not because either one of those are true, but because in your head it feels easier than admitting you actually tried hard and it paid off. That guilt is one of the lonelier parts of high school. It makes you realize your achievements can leave you feeling alone in a way. As graduation creeps closer, you start to realize how final this is all becoming. You won't ever be 17 in this building again. You won't ever sit in the same spot in math class that you claimed for the year, or the 3 years I spent every lunch hour in the teen health center watching people come and go until slowly they all left. To realize now it's your time. High school isn't just ending, it is disappearing, dissolving into memories even before you've had the chance to process them. From here, the future feels wide and honestly terrifying, but for now I'm standing in this in-between, half ready to go, half wishing I could stay just a while longer. I give high school 3.5 stars.